audio.
Welcome to PowerStorm.
Welcome to Akedo.
Welcome to POWERSTORM. My name is JD. Trinity, she's still on vacation right now. But we are here to let y'all know it's Fight Fest season. From the time this comes out, we are technically a week away from Fight Fest. We got one more show and then it's Fight Fest. So that's what we have for, because it should have been out months ago, because right now we gotta get ready for Summer Showdown too, but we have a lot of stuff coming up. But as of right now, we need to figure out Super Flare and Recharge's issue, because somebody wants a title shot and the other one don't want to give it to them. They think they're friends and somebody's getting stabbed in the back, but we'll figure it out. But it has to be figured out at Fight Fest. But right now, we are ready to give you a jam-packed lineup, and it's coming up real soon. So how did everybody like the Olympics? I liked it. The USA got the most gold medals, and definitely the basketball team. And I want to give a shout out to Steph Curry, and he was unconscious. That 3 points he threw up was looking like layups to him, and I loved it. But congratulations to the USA basketball team and everybody else that participated in the Olympics. That's USA and everybody else. And just want to give the acknowledge to everybody to train and everything, just to serve their country, just to win medals. And the prestige to it, I love it. But anyway, we are getting ready to go to the jam-packed lineup that we have, and we're about to go to it in a few seconds. I hope everybody's good out there, and I hope everybody was hoping that we get everything together real quick, because we've been trying to make sure everything is very consistent and try to keep the distractions out the way. But it's going to make sure to keep on going and everything. And want to shout out to Dacus, my friend Dacus, for getting monetized, because we're next. Just want to let y'all know that we are next. Just want to say that. But everybody, we are getting ready to go to the lineup in a second. And the lineup is, we're going to hear something from Queen Shiver, and then we are going to see the debut of Dragon Blade Shades. He's in action tonight. We have Phoenix Fire versus Beastmaster Chux. Then we have Ripoff versus Highstick. So after that, we have a Mamba title challenge. It is Epic Tail Whip versus Bebop. And then for the main event, it is a tag team title match. It is the number one contenders, Epic Shock, versus the tag team champions, the Elements. So that's all what we have for right now. I hope everybody watched Kings of the Battleground. I hope everybody watched the new fighters that we got coming to the Federation. And right now, we are getting ready to go to the arena with Local Grande to talk to Queen Shiver, because she retained her title in Kings of the Battleground. So let's get it. Alrighty, so we got us a gauntlet match for the women's title at Fight Fest, and she threw that out there. But the people that's going to be the fighters going to be in the match, it is Madam Furball, Bryony, Starbreaker, Shredhead, and Miss Slitter for the women #1 contender spot for the women's title. So let's get it. Alrighty, we about to start off with Shredhead and Starbreaker. Let's see who's going to get the first win of this gauntlet and who's going to get eliminated. They're going back and forth with each other. Shredhead and Starbreaker, and Shredhead got the first knockout. Who's going to get the next knockout between both of them? And the next knockout goes to Shredhead. Let's see who comes in next. It is Madam Furball. Madam Furball is already a one-time champion. So let's see what's going to happen in this match. And the first knockout goes to Madam Furball. And the next knockout, they're going back and forth with each other. Who's going to get the next knockout? And the next knockout goes to Madam Furball. Let's see who's next. It is Miss Slither. Miss Slither is a two-time champion, I think. And she is ready to be a three-time champion. But she's one of the OGs. The first knockout goes to Madam Furball. And coming off the gates. And the next knockout goes to Madam Furball. And the last knockout goes to Madam Furball. Madam Furball is on the roll right now. And who is next? And it is Bryony. She is a two-time champion. So she was a champion when she first came in the Federation. So they're matching up with each other. They're going back and forth with each other. And the first knockout goes to Bryony. Second knockout goes to Madam Furball. And the next knockout goes to Madam Furball. Madam Furball wins. Well, that's a good showing for all of them, but that was a way better showing for Madam Furball. When she got in, she did not get out, but that's going to be the first matchup in Fight Fest. So it's going to be Madam Furball versus Queen Shiver for the women's title. Now we're about to get ready to go to the debut of Dragon Blade Shades. So let's get it. Dragon Blade Shades. And Dragon Blade Shades got the first knockout and the second knockout. What a debut. Wow, that's a good showing for Dragon Blade Shades. He is kin to Beastmaster Chux. I think they're brothers. And they're kin to their cousins, Shockwhip Chux and the Chux family and the Shades and all that other stuff. But there's a lot of them, like they have Samoans in WWE. But anyway, we about to get ready to go to the next match. It's going to be Phoenix Fire versus Beastmaster Chux. Let's get it. Will Beastmaster Chux figure out who he's going to verse for either the Clash of Titans title? First knockout goes to Beastmaster Chux, or second knockout goes to Beastmaster Chux. was a good showing for Beastmaster Chux, but like I said, is he going to pick between the Clash of Titans champion, even though they got something going on over there brewing, or is it going to be the King of the Battleground champion? The new Kings of the Battleground champion, but we'll figure it out later. But right now, we getting ready to go to Ripoff versus Highstick. So I hope everybody's doing good out there. So let's go ahead and go to the arena. Let's get it. Highstick versus Ripoff. So let's get it. So who's gonna get the first knockout? And they're going back and forth with each other. The new kicks from Highstick is lethal. And the next knockout goes to Highstick. That was a good showing from Highstick. So Highstick trying to get back to the top again to where he get another title shot for the POWERSTORM world title. But anyway, we'll see what happens about that. He has to work hard to go get it. But right now, we are getting ready to go to the Mamba title challenge. It is former POWERSTORM champion Epic Tail Whip versus the reigning defending Bebop of the Mamba title. Let's get it. Versus Bebop for the Mamba title. So Bebop has the title for 7 months right now. Can he keep the title? And the first knockout goes to Epic Tail Whip. And who's going to get the second knockout? And the second knockout goes to Bebop. Alright, we got us a good match here. This is the first time this happening. And we got us a new champion. Epic Tail Whip wins. Wow, it's been 7 months since we had a new Mamba champion, and Epic Tail Whip got his first Mamba title to add on to his POWERSTORM world title. So he getting his title belts all together. But anyway, we are getting ready to go to the main event. It is the tag team title match. It is number 1 contenders Epic Shot versus the Elements. Let's get it. It is Epic Shot versus the Elements for the tag team titles. And this is the Epic Shot's first tag team title shot ever since they've been in the Federation. And the first knockout goes to Epic Shot. They are on a roll right now. So they're going back and forth with each other. And who's going to get the next knockout? And the knockout, and then that's a half a knockout. Who's going to get the next one? Is it going to go to Elements or Epic Shot? And they're a little stuck, and then they trying to fix everything that's going on with the controller, but the Elements are taking hits right now. They are taking hits, and the next knockout goes to the Elements. And Epic Shot is it's time. Who's gonna get the next knockout? The next knockout is champion, and it is the Elements. Alrighty, that's a good showing for the elements. At least they didn't have to steal no titles just to, or cheat to win this time. I still don't trust them. But anyway, that is all for what we have for tonight for PowerStorm. We got some matchups for next week that we just want to throw out there. We got the debuting for PowerStorm for Bruce Lee. He is versing Recharge in a match, in his debut match for PowerStorm. Then we have a PowerStorm Heavyweight Championship rematch between Puncture and Super Flare Burnout. So we have another match for you. It is Miss Slitters versus Metal Furball, the #1 contender for the women's title. So everybody, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification button, and we will see y'all in the next show. Peace and be blessed. I would like to thank Moose Toys for bringing this toy line.
Subscribe now.